We know he's got the pace. Difficult angle, but I'm just going to go for it. Musa Diaby with an absolute banger. Alexis Sanchez, and I see Lautaro Martinez making a good run. Chance for him to score. And Lautaro Martinez has finally got his mojo back. I guess that penalty really helped him. Well, this is it, guys. The season finale of the Inter Milan Career Mode series. Whether we're going to win the Serie A or not will be decided in this episode. We're contesting it heavily with AC Milan, and guess what, guys, we've got the Milan derby in today's episode, and effectively that is going to decide who wins the league title. This is going to be one hell of an episode to end off the first season with Inter Milan. Let's not forget we've got the Coppa Italia final as well as we take on Juventus. We've actually got a chance to win a couple of trophies in this episode, and I want to make that happen. Of course, once we're done with all our games and once we wrap up the season, we'll be taking a detailed look at the stats of our players for this season, and also we'll have the end of season award ceremony. So a lot to look forward to in this episode, the finale of the season. If you've enjoyed this Inter Milan career mode so far, drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe if you are new around here, and let's kick things off. Press conference to kick off the episode. The amount of ACL injuries, maybe because of the realism mod, but it is a bit over the top. Maybe, I guess, because this season we've suffered 4 ACL injuries. Lukaku, Coutinho, Perisic, and Arturo Vidal. It's honestly been difficult to deal with. I mean, it has probably been the most challenging career mode I've ever done because of these injuries that we've dealt with. But it's awesome to see that we're still alive at the very end of the season for 2 trophies, and let's hope we can win them. Honestly, about the injuries though, I do feel like it makes the series more fun, more challenging, so I'm okay with it. But I'd prefer not to have my top players injured because, yeah, both Lukaku, Coutinho being injured is painful, guys. So it's frustrating, but we've just had really bad luck with injuries. It happens. A lot of top clubs in the world have had this problem. Remember, there was a point where Bayern had both Robin and Ribery out injured for a long time. It happens with every top club. Dembele has been injured for like, I don't even know how long, and yeah, so it happens, and we've just had bad luck this season. Hopefully things will be different next season. We may need to hire a new doctor if that's even possible. Next up, you should have started a youth academy. Now karma is hitting back. Fair enough. You know what? This is one of my biggest mistakes I've made in this series. To be fair, we couldn't really anticipate the amount of injuries we were gonna get, because if I knew, I would have 100% set up my youth academy, but I feel like that boat has sailed. And it's one of the biggest mistakes we've made in this series, not setting up a youth academy. Next up, you seem to be enjoying the 3 at the back formation. Would you recommend it? Absolutely. It's one of my favorite formations on FIFA at the moment. Like, it's so enjoyable to use, especially if you've got good strikers and good wingers. This is the go-to formation because your midfield's job is to just keep possession and constantly spread it out wide. And if you've got good wingers, you could really make good use of this formation, and it's so much fun and different to play with. So I highly recommend using a 3 at the back formation. But as I said, you've got to have like good wingers, good strikers, probably even capable and fast defenders. But it's a very good formation and a lot of fun. But with that press conference done, let's move on. It's been a weird season for Lautaro Martinez, out injured for the last 3 months, but last episode he's made a comeback and now he's scoring goals as well for us. With Lukaku being injured, we need Lautaro in top form, and I'm glad he's back in the business for us. Last episode he scored a ton of goals and wins player of the episode. This episode's challenge could really benefit us for season 2 because the objective is to score 3 goals throughout the episode with Eddie Salcedo. If we do so, we can give him a +2 upgrade. Now this guy who suggested the objective wanted me to give him like a +5, which I feel is just way too much. +2 seems fair. The objective is actually pretty difficult because Salcedo has only scored 4 goals throughout this series so far, so let's hope we can complete this. If we fail this objective, we can't use Lukaku or Lautaro Martinez for the first episode of season 2, so let's complete this objective somehow. Here we go, guys. It's time to begin the final 3 games in the Serie A, the finale of the season. We're right now in pole position to win the league. There's absolutely no denying that. 4 points clear of AC Milan. We can actually win the league after the Milan game, because if we get even a draw against AC Milan, I think that is more than enough to see us through for the title, and we won't even have to play the Sampdoria game. So let's take these games against Napoli and AC Milan very seriously and get the job done. What's up with the stamina of all these Napoli players? Like, what's going on? Their defense is like basically on half stamina. Insigne has so low stamina as well. I don't know what's happening with Napoli, but our team seems to be fully fit for this one. No Pau Torres, so I think we should start Bastoni instead of Kolarov. And yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Pau Torres picked up an injury in that last episode. No Coutinho, no Lukaku, but we've still got a competitive team that looks better than the Napoli team. Lautaro starts. I'm starting Eddie Salcedo up top to try and complete the objective with him. That's our team. Inter Napoli, we win this game and we go one step closer to winning the league title. Oh man, I'm excited for this episode. 3 games to go in this area and there's a very real chance of us winning the league title. Let's freaking make it happen, boys. We're winning this Serie A this season. Come on. As I've said before, it feels like the stars have aligned for us perfectly for this season because Juventus have completely crumbled. Oh, by the way, Eddie Salcedo is through on goal. Big chance for him. Eddie Salcedo, let's freaking go. That's 1 goal. 2 more and he completes the objective. A big moment for his Inter career as he scores a goal that could potentially contribute in us winning the title. The entire team knows what this goal means because a win against Napoli away is not going to be easy, and if we get it, guys, all we need is a draw against Milan and we'll be champions of Italy. So 1-0 up, legit the perfect start. The right man has scored as well. We needed Eddie Salcedo to get on the score sheet, and he's done exactly that with a lovely finish. The emergence of Salcedo this season has been a very bright positive spark, and let's hope we can keep doing this in this series. Irving Lozano is broken through and we know he's got the pace. That is a solid cross played in. We struggle to get it away, but Divry in the end does. And we do play out the ball back, but that was stressful, man. That cross was probably one of the best crosses I've seen, but we defended that ultimately really well. And now Moussa Diaby on the other end of the pitch could whip in a cross for Salcedo. It's a good delivery, but we couldn't attack it. But Diaby still gets the ball back. The chance is on. Not really after that pass. Irving Lozano has been a menace to deal with down this right flank as he's been whipping in crosses and making good runs. Another cross comes in. Achraf Hakimi, good job defensively. Since we've scored the goal, it's been all Napoli. I'm not going to lie, they've really played well. Eddie Salcedo, oh, that is superb to find Achraf Hakimi. Could be making it 2-0, and he does exactly that. That was just superb. Eddie Salcedo with a lovely pass to set up Hakimi. And Hakimi, when he's got that pace, which helps him get in behind so easily. Once he was through on goal, there was no chance he was missing that opportunity. Take a look at that pass from Eddie Salcedo. That was just superb. Hakimi with a banger. And Inter Milan have now made it 2-0 against Napoli. We're gunning for that Serie A title, man. We're not messing up this time. Oh, Salcedo has broken through there. Still Salcedo. I'm going to go for goal. That's me just getting greedy to try and complete the objective. The smart thing was to lay it off for Lautaro, but I just wanted that 3rd goal or the 3 goals with Salcedo. He's only scored 1 so far and I'm just trying to score with him at every opportunity I get. That was completely the wrong decision from me. Here's the Italian, Lorenzo Insigne. That's solid defending from Skriniar. Honestly, man, Skriniar has been so good for us this season at the back. Definitely the best defender we've had in this series. Like, honestly, unbelievable season he's having. And now, on the other end of the pitch, the attack continues from Moussa Diaby. Cross for Eddie Salcedo. The powerful header is above the crossbar. Salcedo's finishing, man, is just so on and off. Sometimes he pulls off an incredible finish, and sometimes he doesn't even manage to get the shot on target. He's so inconsistent, but I guess it's okay because of his age. Napoli desperately need a goal from somewhere if they've got any chance. Here's Lozano. Bastoni with a good challenge as we do get the ball away. Lautaro Martinez now. Looks for Gianmario. Back for Lautaro Martinez. He gets ahead of his man. Brilliant to see. Still Lautaro Martinez. Could put the cross back in for Salcedo. That is unselfish football from Lautaro as he sets up Salcedo. We get that goal with him. 3-0 up against Napoli. This has been one of the best performances of our season. We're so dominant. Napoli just haven't been able to touch us. Where was this Inter Milan when we needed to step up in the Champions League? We could have really gone far in the Champions League. Unfortunately, we got knocked out in the round of 16, but ultimately we're still gunning for that Serie A title. We're in pole position. Good to see Salcedo get the 3rd of this game. Full time against Napoli. Just 2 games now remaining. Wait, what? We've won the league? Guys, I'm confused. I think we've won the league. Otherwise, we won't get these celebrations. Wow, have we actually just won the league already? Nah, man, no way. What? That's the most anticlimactic way we could have won the Serie A title, but it's happened. AC Milan have lost and they've bottled. They had a chance to beat us to the title if they would have just won their game, and then it would be a great show-off at San Siro, but now they've completely ruined that because it's over. I'm not sure if it's over or not. We're gonna have to wait and find out, but we'll see, because those celebrations wouldn't have come otherwise. Yep, guys, it is confirmed. The most anticlimactic way for us to win the title, guys. I expected more of a fight from AC Milan in this episode, but they lost to Bologna 2-1, and because of that, we're champions of Italy. Let's freaking go. I'm gonna take it. I don't care if we didn't have the dramatic finish. What matters is that we've won the title this season in spite of all odds, in spite of all the injuries we've had to endure to Lukaku, Coutinho, Pau Torres, Vidal, Perisic. The numbers just keep going up and up, but we've got the job done, guys. We're champions of Italy. Let's freaking go. 2 more games to go, but they don't matter anymore, so I'm probably just gonna simulate and get through them. The focus for us now is gonna be Coppa Italia. Yo, this feels so disrespectful, but for our next game against AC Milan, second in the league, it's first versus second, but I'm gonna use my second team and do the visual sim thing for this game, because there's literally no point in playing this one, guys, because we've won the title. These 2 Serie A games are just friendlies now for us, so may as well just sim them, get through them, and focus on the Juventus Cup final, which is going to be massive as we take on Cristiano Ronaldo. So that's the plan. It is so disrespectful for me to visual sim this game, but we're going to do that, guys, because it is kind of a friendly now. Doesn't matter all that much. Let's get through it. AC Milan do end up winning this game. At least they get some bragging rights, I guess, but ultimately we win the title, so this doesn't matter at all. Castillejo picked up a red card and we still couldn't get like a draw from this, which is a bit annoying. Milan have closed the gap down to 4 points, but it's pointless because there's no way they can overcome us, and yeah, we're gonna win the title this season. Amazing. But we've won 1 trophy. We've added now the Serie A to our trophy cabinet. Can we win Coppa Italia and add another trophy? Let's freaking make this happen. It's up against Juventus here, which is not going to be easy, because if you guys remember, when we did play Juventus in the Serie A recently, they beat us 2-1, and it was Cristiano Ronaldo coming up with the brace, so we need to be careful. Here we go, guys. Cup final against Juventus, and Cristiano Ronaldo is not playing for them. I think he's on the bench. It's Dybala who starts instead of him. That is a big surprise. Or Morata starts instead of him. Yo, it makes me feel a lot calmer now because no Ronaldo to deal with. I'll take that absolutely. I'm still sticking with Salcedo for this game. We'll use Sanchez as maybe as a super sub. I need 1 goal with Salcedo and we'll be good with his overall being upgraded by +2. So apart from that, the team is looking absolutely fantastic. Of course, the injuries, nothing much we can do about them. This is it. We've won the Serie A. Let's win the cup and complete the double for the season. Oh, Salcedo. Oh my god, that is outrageous. And the Juventus player literally pulled his shirt and got him down. How is that not a foul? Nah, the referee, what on earth was that? That was 100% a foul on Salcedo. He literally rouletted his way past the defender and the ref didn't give it. Unbelievable, guys. That's not the start I wanted. I'm really pissed at that now, guys. And now on the other end, Juventus on the attack with Halstenberg. Come on, we've got to defend that. They've gone backwards. They're playing it really patient. Alexandro inside for Bentancur. Now it's Bernardeschi. Space to maybe shoot. He's trying to play the ball in behind. Bastoni does well, but we can't get the ball away. Bentancur again. It's Juventus with a bit of pressure. Still Bentancur. De Vrij trying his best. And ultimately Brozovic getting the ball away. I still cannot believe how that earlier on wasn't given as a foul. But it's Moussa Diaby now on the attack. I see some good runs being made. Diaby going for the cutback for Barella. Barella, what's he done there? That's a big mistake. Alexandro closed him down really quickly and he couldn't react. By the way, this match is a milestone for us. Our 50th match of the series. We've got to win this, boys. Cross comes in. Skriniar and Brozovic combine well to clear the ball away. Crossing, man, has been a big source of attacks from our opponents in this series, but we've dealt with them really well with the defense we've got. For now, it's Moussa Diaby on the attack, does so well. Still Moussa Diaby could go for the cutback for Lautaro. That cutback was a cheeky attempt, but couldn't find anyone in the box. Oh, Tony Villa now on the attack here. He spins me there, guys. This is not good. Big save from Handanovic on the big stage against Juventus. That is massive from our captain, guys, because I got spun left, right and centre there. Wow. Handanovic had to make this save to prevent Juventus from getting the first goal. Come on. Could bring it inside, which he does well. I'm just running circles around him. Big block coming in from De Vrij, but we can't get it away. It's chaos at the back. Chance for Alvaro Morata, and it's Juventus who score and get the lead. In this cup final, we're 1-0 down. Just what we didn't need, guys, honestly. Juventus get the lead. Now this is going to be a difficult fight back for us, because Juventus aren't going to let any easy goals go through. That is 100% for sure. It's going to be a big fight, these remaining 60 minutes, but we're going to give it everything. We've won this area. We're champions of Italy. Let's show that on the pitch. Salcedo looks for Lautaro. Back to Salcedo. Big moment here. Salcedo on the right foot. His chance. Let's go, guys. Eddie Salcedo in a cup final has just scored. What a moment this is for Salcedo, guys. 1-1 against Juventus. This is huge. That's also his third goal of the episode, which means he's going to get a cheeky +2 upgrade. But most importantly, he's actually scored in a cup final. All the faith we've put in him has been repaid tenfold. Honestly, Salcedo with a big moment in this cup final. If I remember, he also scored in the semi-finals, so deservedly so plays the final and scores. Pirlo looks furious to concede just after scoring. We're back in it. Now it's Bernardeschi. Good pass inside. We're struggling to get it away, which we do, but the clearance wasn't good. Alvaro Morata again looks for Arthur Melo. Morata again, and another big save from Handanovic. Juventus are carving through our defense like it's not even there. Honestly, Morata, Arthur Melo just linking up so well. Handanovic, again, a big save from our captain. Half-time against Juventus, and it's been a cracking cup final. Chances for both teams. Juventus definitely been the better team. They've had some great chances. Handanovic has kept us alive in this one. Second half, we've got to improve though. Moussa Diaby, that is a good pass for Lautaro Martinez. This is our moment in the cup final. Lautaro Martinez, no. He skies his shot. Big moment for the Argentine to stake his claim in such a big game for us. But that's inches above the crossbar. I think we need something extra in the attack. Alexis Sanchez's stamina isn't looking all that good, but I think it's time we bring Sanchez on for Salcedo. And let's hope the Chilean can win us the cup. I don't really fancy going to extra time in a game like this, because Juventus, nah man, I don't want to do that. So we need to try and get the win in the 90 minutes. Alexis Sanchez with a few nice step overs. Looks for Gianmario. This looks big, but Demiral with a challenge, as Gianmario couldn't really do much from there. Good intent from us. We've just got to keep pushing till the very end. Oh my god, how is Kulusevski getting in behind there? This is not good. We're trying to keep up. Nah, this is not good at all. Oh, Handanovic has just saved us the cup. Incredible. That is quite possibly one of the best saves I've seen in career mode. 1v1, Alvaro Morata has just choked massively. That is nuts, honestly. And on the other end of the pitch, we're on the attack with Moussa Diaby now. Incredible. Alexis Sanchez, he loses the challenge there. But my god, was that incredible from Handanovic. Just unreal. Juventus keep their attacks coming, which is so frustrating. Paulo Dybala here on the ball. Have blocked all passing options. Dybala trying to go on his own. De Vrij stops him in his tracks. Corner for Juventus in the 90th minute. It'll be heartbreaking if we concede now. Thankfully, that's not happened yet. And well, it's full time. 1-1. This cup final is going straight to penalties. Honestly, Handanovic has saved us in these 90, because I think Juventus have been the better team. Look at the stats. We've just been outplayed by Juventus here massively. Handanovic deserves an award for the performance he put in this final. Definitely want to make a change if I can, because Bastoni is so low on stamina. I think I'm going to bring on Kolarov and play him as my centre-back. I don't want tired legs at the back, 100%. Back inside for Paulo Dybala. This is neat play from Juventus. Dybala looks inside for Bentancur. Good challenge from De Vrij as we keep possession now. And we can attack Juventus. Go on, Gianmario. We need some good movement from our forwards. They've just stopped running. What is Lautaro doing there? He gets the ball now. Lautaro Martinez, he's had an underwhelming night. I've got to be honest, guys. Honestly, you expect more from Lautaro Martinez in a game like this. We're already in the second half of extra time, and time is just flying by. I'm already preparing myself for penalties, man, because it's looking like that's gonna happen. Oh, that's a good cross. Hakimi with the header, important clearance. We do get the ball away. Just 6 minutes to go. Can we create that one last chance? Give me even half a chance and I'll take it at the moment. Come on. Mario looking for Ashraf Hakimi. He's broken through. Heavy touch. Hakimi shoots. What's he done? Literally skied that one right into row Z. That was awful from Hakimi. Maybe it was because of the first touch and he couldn't really do any better there. Still 1-1. 3 minutes to go. I think it's going to pens. Oh my god, Juventus have gotten in behind here. One last chance for them, Aaron Ramsey. Actually, you know what? Blow the whistle, ref. Take this game to penalties. I do not want to concede now. Kulusevski looks inside. De Vrij as well. We get the ball away and that's going to be it for the 90. For the 120 actually. We're going to penalties to decide who wins Coppa Italia, the Italian Cup. Here we go. I am so nervous. We've won Serie A. We've got the confidence, guys. Let's make it 2 trophies out of 2. Come on. Where's Cristiano Ronaldo? That's something I just don't understand. It's such a big surprise he's not playing this final. Maybe he's injured. We do have better penalty takers than Juventus, so that's a slight advantage. Come on. First one taken by Morata. Can Handanovic save it? I go the right way, but that was just a perfect pen from, of course, Morata. Let's now score this one with Barella. Perfect penalty from me as well. 1-1. Come on, Handanovic. Let's save this one. Ramsey to take. That's top left corner. You're not stopping that. You are absolutely not stopping that. Lautaro Martinez. I'm going the same place again. And it's worked brilliantly. 2-2. We've got to save a penalty though if we've got any chance. Come on. It's just perfect penalty after perfect pen. Kolarov. I'm going power because that really works for them. Kolarov. I can't believe it, guys. I've missed that with Kolarov. He's a decent penalty taker. I go the right way, but nah, man. We've got to score this with Sanchez. He's a good penalty taker. Sanchez does score, which is awesome. The one penalty I try to take differently is the one I miss. Comes off the crossbar. If we can save this with Cuadrado, that'll be incredible. It had to happen at some point. I've been winning most of my penalty shootouts lately. It had to happen at some point. This is honestly heartbreaking. We've lost the cup final. It's Juventus who win at the Italian Cup and we've got to settle for just the Serie A, which is fine, but I'd love to have won this tournament, honestly. But to be fair, if we look at our performance, Juventus deserve to win this more than us. And yeah, 1-1 in the final. Penalty shootouts goes to Juventus. I think they deserve it, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. This wasn't a case where we created more than them. They were much better. We hanged on. Handanovic helped us hang on. And yeah, fair play. It's going to go to Juventus. We're going to settle for just the Serie A this season. I still can't believe we lost that game though. It's really infuriating, man, because yeah, we could have won 2 trophies this season, man. But oh well, at least we got the Serie A. Anyways, let's wrap up this game against Sampdoria and we'll just end off the season. A 2-1 win for us in this one, and Salcedo scoring again. He's in good form, guys. Lautaro scored as well. No injuries. Perfect result. We win our final game of the Serie A season. I'm not gonna lie, 96 points in our first season with Inter Milan with all the injuries that we had to deal with is very impressive. And the fact that we just conceded 25 goals makes it even more insane. Normally in my career modes I'm shambles defensively, but in this series defensively I've been much better, and that's resulted in a league title. It's definitely infuriating and embarrassing that we got knocked out in the round of 16 of the Champions League. We lost the cup final, but overall winning the Serie A for our first season I'll absolutely take. Next season, our job is to take it one step further. If Lautaro Martinez didn't get injured for 3 months, 100% he'd have taken the golden boot. But 20 goals in 26 games is mad impressive. Do we have any other Inter players in the top 15? We do have Lukaku with 13 goals this season. Again, he's out with a long-term injury. Assist-wise, Cristiano Ronaldo, where was he in that cup final? Definitely injured. 12 assists for him. And Lukaku is in there with 9. Very impressive. Any other Inter players in there? We've got Diaby with 7. Mario with 6. Martinez with 6 as well. Awesome to see. Clean sheets wise, Handanovic was a level above the others. Honestly, one of our standout players of the season. Let's now take a look at the stats of all our players this season. In terms of top goal scorers, I'm pretty sure it's Lautaro Martinez with 26 this season in the Serie A. His goal return was unbelievable. If he was fully fit, guys, for the season, he'd have got some incredible stats. He definitely would have finished as top scorer in the Serie A, that's for sure. Lukaku with 20 goals and 10 assists is very impressive as well. Sanchez with 15. What a nice surprise he's been for us, guys. Very impressed with how he's performed for us this season. Expecting more from him next season as well. Hakimi with 10 goals from a right mid position and 7 assists. Mad impressive. Brozovic had a great season. Salcedo with a breakthrough season as well. It's time to also upgrade his overall, which we will do soon. João Mario was good as well in the absence of Coutinho. Coutinho, now looking at it, looks like a failed signing, guys, because of the long-term injury. But yeah, what a season, boys. I'm so happy we won the Serie A, and stats of our players are looking good. Player growth has looked immense. Yeah, not bad at all. We completed the challenge with Eddie Salcedo, and because of that he gets a +2 boost on his overall, which is awesome. 74 rated now. His stats are looking good. With the absence of Lukaku for the start of next season, Salcedo is going to be really important for us. And I'm glad he's now 74 rated. So it's now time for the segment you guys absolutely love, the end of season awards ceremony. Let's kick this off with the goal of the season award. We've got some really good goals to show you guys. One from Lukaku being a bicycle kick, and the other one a phenomenal effort from Alexis Sanchez. Take a look and make your call in the comment section. Looks out wide for Hakimi. Is he on? I think he is just about on. Cross coming in for Lukaku. Oh my god, Lukaku! That's a bicycle kick there. I was thinking of whether to go for goal with Hakimi or not, but I just saw Lukaku peeling away and I thought, you know what, we've got to whip in that cross. An awkward ball came in, but Lukaku took that so well. Here we go with Moussa Diaby. Alexis Sanchez could be on the run here. Go on, Sanchez. Oh, brilliantly done. Alexis Sanchez, left foot. Oh my god, Alexis Sanchez with one of the best goals we've scored this season. Unbelievable from Alexis Sanchez. That was genuinely insane. Next up, we've got best transfer. Now, this was a different series for us because we limited the amount of transfers we made, but these two were standout transfers. Moussa Diaby and Pau Torres both really influenced the team massively. It's your decision. Who do you think was the best transfer? No Coutinho for this award because of the injury, and he was bought halfway through the season. Next up, we've got the best young player of the season award. Players under the age of 23 get nominated for this one. The two nominees for me are Moussa Diaby and, of course, Eddie Salcedo. Salcedo had a breakthrough season, man. So many key goals. He scored in a cup final as well, in the cup semi-final. He's had a great season and things are looking on the rise for him. Moussa Diaby established himself as the first choice left midfielder for us this season. Stand out in that position. It's between the two of them. The final category is the big one, the player of the season, and this is going to come as a big surprise to you guys because there is no attacker in the nominations. I feel like with Alexis Sanchez being a bit inconsistent and not really our first choice striker, I couldn't include him. Lukaku was injured for a big period as well. The same with Lautaro Martinez. It makes sense to nominate the defenders in a season where we were unbelievable defensively in the Serie A. So my nominees for the best player of the season are Skriniar and Handanovic. Defensively, the two were just unreal. Skriniar with his challenges, Handanovic with his saves. I don't know who to choose between the two of them, guys, because both were amazing. Your call in the comment section. And there you go, guys. Season 1 has come to an end with Inter Milan, league champions this season. Yeah, we slipped up in the cup in the final and the Champions League, but nobody can take away that league title from us. We've toppled the dominance of Juventus and we've won Serie A. Next season, we'll keep taking it a step further, hopefully with a couple more signings that we're allowed to make. You guys can let me know your transfer suggestions. I expect to have a big budget for next season. And apart from that, guys, one thing I just cannot wait for next season is new kits. Yes, guys, you guys are going to get some brand new kits for next season. And it's going to be a lot of fun. So, big stuff to come for Season 2. I can't wait for it, man. Hopefully you guys are excited for the next season. For now, though, drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new around here. And I'll catch you guys for Season 2.